Okay, they just here for years, it's the Mizzle show. Always checking in, cause you know we love sports. Hey, they just hit 100 subs, it's time to get some out. Hey, yo, just two brothers, yeah, y'all. Come tune in, they got guests, they got others, yeah, y'all. Come sit and chat, they got talks like no others, yeah, y'all. Cause it's a family up in here, we love each other, yeah, y'all. Let's see what they say tonight, yeah. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah, Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle
show. Yes, it is in our normal slot. Yes, this is ultimately the Night Owl edition of the Mizzle show. I guess you could think of us as the old school late night sports center with Stuart Scott and Rich Eisen.
Oh yeah.
To which Stuart still had hair, Rich, like me, does not. Although in this case, I went completely bald and Rich is still trying to hold on to whatever he has left, which, Rich, just let it go. I love you, but let it go. Anyhow, welcome.
I don't need to let it go.
Welcome to this Night Owl edition, to where kind of a dead week in the world of sports, but still some transactions going on. And folks, we do have a new thing for you to see. If you can see it on your screen, we do have a QR code that you can scan with your phone, and that will take you to the Mizzle and Dub shop so you can get your Mizzle and Dub show gear. So
I lost it. Wait, there it is. Bam!
There it is, folks. So in the right corner of your screen, there's that QR code. Scan that, and it'll take you right to the Shopify Mizzle and Dub merch shop so where you can get your all Mizzle and Dub merch for the kids, for the ladies, for you, beanies, hoodies, t-shirts, whatever
glasses,
you need. Glasses,
wine glasses,
yes,
phone cases,
even phone cases, whatever you need.
Oh, and even stickers to put on your car.
Yes, bumper stickers.
Holla
yes.
back.
All that and some more. But so the press conference did happen with the Raiders officially announcing Clint Kubiak as their coach, and he has definitely not been lacking for the fan of art as he is putting his staff together. But Mizzle, just give me your take points from what you saw from the press conference that took place in Henderson, Nevada this past week.
Before I speak on that, let's say welcome to 28 viewers we have right now. Appreciate you guys chiming in on the Night Owl edition of the Mizzle and Dub show. QR code up there if you want to go to our Shopify and get the merch that we have. We have Night Owl shirts, and et cetera, et cetera. And if this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button and tell a friend. Okay, now, to answer your question, sir, I didn't need a press conference. I didn't need one. You want to know why I didn't need one?
Why?
Because he spoke on the field.
Well, I mean, you still watch it anyway, but I understand your point.
Look at the film. Look. Well, yeah. I mean, these press conferences are pretty much about the same. These coaches all say the same thing. It's a privilege, and who doesn't want to come coach the Raiders? And this is a historic franchise. We're going to do this, and we're going to do that. Yada, yada, yada. But what I did like to say is he has to earn the trust of the players. That's one thing I did like. He's not going to come in here like Josh McDumbass and say, we're going to run this system and they're going to get accustomed to it. No. I like what Clint said. As much as I don't like his dad, but his dad was a winner. His dad was a Bronco. I wholeheartedly.
Backing up the logo.
Yeah. Horse teeth motherfucker, Mr. Ed. But anyway, to get back to what I was saying, it's just I like what he's gonna bring. He's already brought in some great coordinators, and the coordinators, the oldest. You want to know the oldest coordinator on the squad, on the coach staff,
As in age?
as in age? Yes,
No. Enlighten me.
the special teams coach is 64 years old.
Oh, so this is gonna be a pretty much young staff.
Click Kubiak, 38.
Mm-hmm.
Robbie Leonard, 37.
Mm-hmm.
The OC, 38. Holy hell, we have reached the pinnacle. 53. I think that's the most that I have seen. So let me run it. Let me never mind.
Run it
Back to 25. So they already seen it. So no need to talk.
Now talk more about now talk more about Leonard being promoted from D-line coach to DC, who is reportedly has a very good close relationship with one Max Crosby. And I know a lot of people in Raider Nation are getting tired and irritated about hearing about the so-called trade rumors, and they're going to trade Max and this and that and blah 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 blah. But just talk about Leonard being promoted to now, in a sense, run the defense, and because I know you were very high on him and very pleased that they didn't wander off yonder to bring in a new DC and their innocence staying in house.
Well, just think about this. He's already been through 3 regimes. This might be his 4th one.
Sheesh.
And look at the consistency that you saw the front 4 do towards the end of the year. And they were getting better and better and better. This was Tyree Wilson's best year. It looks like he's fully healthy to all the pundits that wanted to get rid of him because he came. We drafted him. We pulled the Niner move. We drafted an injured player. Sorry, Deb, I had to throw that out there. That's what we did. But he is well respected. He comes from the Flores tree. He was with Mike McDonald. So it's a little bit of history. And you know that what the Raiders were trying to do is hire from the Shanahan and McVay tree, which seems like that's the route they're going. But I like Robbie Leonard because he's going to make all those players accountable. And he has showed that he can coach. Look at Tonka Hemingway. Look at Max Crosby through the years. Just look at Tyree Wilson, how impressive he got. I know I'm missing the name out there. I can't think of him right now. But he gets the best. Malcolm Koontz, but that's who I wasn't looking for. But he gets the best out of his players, and he's going to command not excellence, because nothing is always excellent, nothing is perfect, but he's going to command them to be damn near perfect. And if you heard that's one thing that Kubiak said in his press conference is he wants coaches, teachers. Robbie Leonard is one of them. So I like the move. And the OC move, we know that's just so somebody can be running the squad, the practice squad and stuff like that.
Well,
because Kubiak is calling the plays.
That is Andrew
Jenico,
who of course came from the Seahawks, who was the quarterback's coach for Sam Darnold. Of course, we all know what happened this past earlier in this month. Also, Mike McCoy to be the assistant head coach to Clint Kubiak. Of course, Mike McCoy was the former head coach.
I like that
of the Chargers. Also,
I like
was
that.
an OC with the Broncos and the Cardinals, and also was on the staff with the Carolina Panthers. McCoy's offenses has ranked in the top 10 3 times and has featured a top 10 passing attack 6 different times. So he is a good offensive mind.
Shit, the Raiders finally got adults in the building. They finally got some people that know what the fuck they're doing. And
you mean responsible adults?
Absolutely. But, I'm not trying to get all high, because they always do things like this that gets I'm like, okay, that was good. And then we shit the pot the first season, which I didn't expect the first year Raiders to do much with Pete Carroll. I expected them to be competitive. I didn't see a 3-14 record, especially when You're talking about we're not rebuilding, we're going for it now. That was his mistake. You gave Raider Nation hope.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Mm.
on that, well, I mean, if you are Raider Nation, you should, have some excitement because again, um, it seemed like they got the hire right. It seemed like Spytek had his eye on Kubiak all this time, and as I said before the season ends, I said that Clint Kubiak was probably going to be the big main name out there as far as head coaching possibilities.
And that's what the media is also saying. That he was the one to get. I mean, everybody got good grades with their hire, but they were like Kubiak was the hot commodity, and he was going to be. And that also scares me, though.
Well, I mean, there is a expectation, I guess, if you will, to try to you know try to live up to expectations. I mean, you certainly hope that there is some competitiveness for this upcoming season, as opposed to what you saw last season. But again, this is why you hire you take the chance in making the hire, and you feel like he's the guy to lead your franchise, and now you just got to put the staff together. Now, the time is to focus and scout on the draft and see which players will be a great fit for this team.
Do you know why I like the hiring of McCoy?
Why so?
Because when you have a first time head coach, even though Kubiak has called offensive plays and stuff like that, but given that he is a first time head coach and he's going to mainly be calling the plays, it'd be kind of nice to have, if something goes, if he doesn't understand the situation, it's good to have McCoy there who's been a head coach, who can be in his ear, and Kubiak can lean on for certain things at the end of the day. So, and I hope they're going to surround Robbie Leonard with certain people that can, bring him up in the right direction as well. But I'm loving every hire. Every hire right now is not a slam dunk, but it is a good hire.
Brandon, who gave you this rumor about if you bounce the ball off of Adam Silver's face and dunk it?
That would never happen.
That would be interesting to say the least.
Yeah.
But speaking of which, and we'll get back to some NFL stuff in just a second because there have been some other moves. One move that has in a sense affected my team, as the Niners tight end coach will now be calling plays in Seattle, trying to replace Clint Kubiak, and that certainly will not be no easy shoes to fill.
That's like trying to fill Shaq's shoes.
Yeah, and those are some very big shoes. But be it as it may, former tight ends coach of the 49ers, who of course coached Greg Kittle to some great seasons there in Santa Clara. But nonetheless, Brian Fleury will be there to replace Clint Kubiak as the OC. So that's
now.
Gonna be some.
How do you? I mean, is that a move that did you want to keep him, or are you like, okay, like how I feel about Robbie Leonard, he deserved to get that promotion. So it's like, are you?
Well, again,
was he a staple to? Was he a staple to the coaching staff? Is what I'm asking. I guess
he certainly. Well, you saw how George Kittle's reaction. He just simply said sad. And again, as I've said before, if people from other teams are taking people away from your staff, it just goes to show you how good of a staff that you have.
Yep.
Now it sucks that he's staying within the division and going to the NFC West. But as I said, anybody that is an assistant coach or a position coach, ultimately, your goal is to be two things: an OC or a DC or a head coach. You don't get into this. You do not get in this. You do not get into this professional of coaching and not have the desires or have the dreams or aspirations of being a head coach. It does not matter what sport you are in. Now, as we know unequivocally, and yes, Brandon, some of them do. You're absolutely correct. Some of them are.
What don't I know that?
But there are some coaches that have been coordinators or assistants, and they're good at that. They're good at being a coordinator, good at being an assistant. Greetings, Ophis of Asgard, and hopefully the scrubs are giving you some good positivity and some chi. Are you working with the fat one tonight? Are you and the fat one double teaming in the land of cows?
Greetings from Packer Valley.
But I will just say this. I watched 2 minutes. A whole 2 minutes.
Damn, that bad.
Oh, he's on a solo mission. Okay. So it's you go- To me, yeah, 2 minutes. I watched 2 whole minutes, and I'm just
Impressive.
like, well, there's a town in near our home area that's called Vacaville, and it's basically Cowtown, and Sacramento's Cowtown Junior. And then if you want to throw Dixon in there, it could be, Cowtown the third.
No, I think Dixon is the leading candidate for that.
To be the
Fairfield was a Cowtown, but they moved them out.
Yes, there was back in the day.
I think they're back on the hill.
Yeah,
I think they're back at the hill over by my parents' house.
Yeah, well, back in the day, they especially they were on Red Top Road for sure, and then before they started building all these houses in Cordelia.
Now that's the proper term right there, sir. There it is. Wackyville.
There was a whole lot of moo-moos in that area.
Wackyville.
But nevertheless,
so it was that boring. I mean, I saw bits and pieces of it. I saw De'Aaron Fox say blouses. So I did get to see that.
I didn't see that part. Like I said, I watched 2 whole minutes. I was like, I'm done. Then I turned to boxing, and then boxing was watching me.
Not shocked. So that means you didn't get to see that uppercut then, huh?
No, boy, that is an uppercut in its purest form, I tell you.
Hey, my man was over there looking. He was looking for his jaw because he was like, "Hey, somebody go find my jaw," because he knocked the shit out of me with that.
It was like Mike Tyson trying to get his mouthpiece when he fought Buster Douglas.
You stop it. You stop it. We talk about the legend like that.
Where's the lie?
Hey. Mike didn't take his medication that day.
Well, again, as our little big brother said, the night they lubed his face. When he said No. Little big brother was your favorite cousin was the one that came up with that. Because we were sitting there talking about it, and he was like, "Yeah, the night they lubed his face," and we're like, "What are you talking about?" And
he told us something we didn't know.
Yeah, that was the one time. That was the one time little big brother stumped us.
He didn't let that shit down.
Oh no! But for those that don't know or don't remember, the night when Buster Douglas upset Mike Tyson and gave Tyson his first professional loss, and this is how much of an idiot you have to be a boxing trainer, and you forget to bring an ice well. And for those who know what an ice well is, it's one of the cut man's tools when the cut man is trying to calm down the swelling on a fighter. Now, Mike Tyson's left eye was completely shut because Buster Douglas was jabbing him to death in that fight. However, because Mike Tyson's team did not have an ice well, and Mike Tyson is allergic to Vaseline, they literally got a condom. Yes, folks, an actual condom. Put some ice and some water in it to try to bear down the swelling in his left eye. So yes, that's when little Big Brother came up with the term "the night they lubed his face." And
I think
that
we
is
were
a
in the
true
man
story.
cave with that. We were in the man cave, weren't we?
We
Or
were,
in the
yes.
house. Oh,
We were in the man cave. We was in the man cave doing what we do. Probably just got done watching the tradition, and that just happened to came up, and
Oh yeah, we was in shit talking mode then.
I'll
were
be
definitely in shit talking
and I'll be
mode.
doggone. We looked it up and like, this man was right. So yeah,
You should have seen the smile on his face too.
I'm
Hey,
sure
in
he
term-
went to. I'm sure he went to sleep with a smile on his face that particular night. Be like, I got my brothers.
It went from telling us he was like, y'all know that shit? Wait. I got YouTube. Y'all didn't know that. Like, yeah, motherfucker, you got us. Ha 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 ha.
Oh yeah, he was fists all up in the air.
And he was proud that night.
Yeah,
As he should.
yeah, rightfully so.
I mean,
Yeah,
like I tell everybody, this up here is a sponge. I always want to know something. And if I don't know it, let me know. I don't mind eating crow. I don't mind getting proven wrong. This is a new reformed Mizzle. Old school. Nah.
Oh yeah.
Calm down.
I mean, don't get it wrong. He will still tell you the hell with him.
Oh, I'll tell you where you can go real quick. No problem with that. I'm a little more calmer now.
But there is a really recent article that Jason Jones came up with. From The Athletic. But now again, I did not watch second of
Vegas Athletic.
No, just The Athletic.
Okay.
But he was talking about and I didn't watch 1 second of All-Star Weekend, but
no, me neither.
There was a lot of empty seats inside the Intuit Dome in Inglewood during All-Star Weekend.
Because nobody give a shit about this no more. It ain't fun. It ain't entertaining, bro.
True.
Did you see? Did you see the dude that tried to do the dunk off the side? Yeah.
You saw my meme.
That dude almost committed suicide trying to do that dunk. The hell was he thinking?
You saw my. I broke my back.
It was almost.
My back.
It was almost broken. Like this. It's almost like the scene from Boys in the Hood. Y'all want to see a dead body? That boy was flatlined.
Spinal.
He should have just. He should have acted like he was hurt and brought the fucking stretcher out there. Hey, y'all give me the back. I ain't trying to get up. I'm already embarrassed that I missed the dunk and fell on my back, but I ain't about to get up. Hey, he better be glad our dad wasn't there. You probably would have heard that Negro laughing up in the nosebleeds.
Oh, yeah. He would have been like Eddie Murphy's dad. I went up and I kicked the dog, Eddie, and I giggled my motherfucking ass off.
Yeah, that will be Pops for sure. It could have been quiet in that damn arena. You would hear him chuckling.
Mm-hmm. And he would have not given 2 fucks about it. And then he would have been like, give me a damn beer.
Yep. If you got something to say, you see who came with me? Yeah, you don't want these problems, bro.
No.
It's like 6 of us.
Wish you would try to do some of that, old man. You don't get a whole bunch of hands. Don't do that.
I don't think
I guarantee you, I guarantee you, if he would have gotten through, he would have gotten through security to get to Al Davis. Trust me on that. With that Al Davis story. But
that's good.
But here's the thing. Even back in the day, the celebrities were still there, but it was more fan friendly. Like,
hey, you want to know the highlight for All-Star Weekend? I'll give you my highlight. The greatest shooter God ever created making that shot. That was more exciting than the All-Star
from the
weekend.
NBC studio.
He's ridiculous. What can he not do?
And here's Tracy McGrady. Oh, that's in. That's good. That's good.
Look, Curry knew it was good. He left
yeah.
it there for you. He knew it was good. That's just he probably could have did it with his eyes closed.
Hey, don't give him a challenge. He might try and do that.
I know, and he will do it.
But I mean, yeah, it used to be exciting, and
and I'm not saying this is a crying shame because I do like the sport, but when I'm more entertained to try to watch the hockey All-Star break, that says a lot. That says a lot.
Well, one thing's for sure, I am into Olympic hockey. That be
yo.
That is some fun stuff. And USA and Canada never disappoints when they play each other.
And wait, here's the thing. Why does it look so more crisper?
Yeah.
Are fluid. Or like, I'm Stephen A's word, fluid. It's like the passes the USA was making in that one game where they just took over. And I'm like, yo, my man scored a goal by shooting it off the goalie's skate.
But also,
I love the winter. I love all the Olympics. Just the winter part is just great. But you got people going down the wrong side of the slopes and hitting crazy ass moves. Then you got somebody flatlining coming down the slopes. It's like, hey.
Yeah, downhill skiing is almost like the X Games in a sense with the skateboarding.
It was look. Hey. They be brooming the shit out that motherfucker, whatever that is. I don't know what that does, but it's they be moving. And you know what cracks me up? It's the dude that throws it. He is like they always so focused, and they just with grace.
Like it's a portrait. Although for me, speed skating has always been my favorite
fantastic
event. Because it's almost like track and field per se. You're just like running with skates. But
I would have to say that bobsledding. I do like bobsledding.
But I will say this though. I forgot who it was, but the figure skating pair got robbed of a gold medal. I don't care what anybody says. They got robbed. Should have got the medal. But
oh shit.
That's just my interpretation.
Do tell. Because I might have missed that. I need details. What happened?
Hold on, I gotta pull it up as I was looking at the ish talking by former President Barack Obama to Reggie Miller during the All-Star game. That was
wasn't that great? Wasn't that great?
That was funny.
Was that perfect television, man? That's perfect television. You can't tell me nothing.
But
and I love that jab. He said that you pushed off on Jordan. Fantastic president. That's my president. I don't know about whoever president y'all calling for, but that's my president. And then hey, did you hear that? Barack challenged the greatest shooter God ever created to a one-on-one game?
I did not hear about that. No.
Yeah, but they both decided to do something different though. Facts. From the movie to real life. Facts.
Yes.
Hell, to tell you the truth, if it wasn't for that movie, I probably wouldn't even know what the hell bobsledding is. I'm just gonna keep it real. At that age, I would say. Now that I'm an adult and I do like every sport per se, but yeah, that really got me to watch. And didn't it have a piece of a true story?
It is. It's based off the 1988 Winter Games in Calgary.
Okay. All right. See, the brain is not far gone.
And also, was the last movie one of the last movies of the great John Candy, who shortly passed after that.
That was fantastic.
Definitely gone too soon, but he definitely had a very good role in that movie. Of course, had a very young Malik Yoba in that movie before he went off to a New York undercover fame.
Some good actors in that movie, though.
Yes. Of
Dougie
course.
Doug,
Dougie Doug. Yeah.
Sanka.
No, it was one of his last movies. He did another one. It was a
Canadian Bacon.
Yeah, it was a country western comedy that he did.
Oh, was it Canadian Bacon? I thought Canadian Bacon was his
No,
last one.
that's the name of the movie, but I mean it's a comedy western.
Thought so.
That he did, and he passed away while he was filming that, and they used the archive footage to finish that movie. But no, his last completed movie that he did was Cool Runnings, and then they gave a nice tribute to John Candy at the end of that movie, which was very, 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 very good. But also today, Michael Jeffrey Jordan made some history as his driver won the Great American Race in Daytona at the 500. Trying to find that doggone article. Come on now. Where are you? No.
Hey, man. Hey. Tell your stuff to get their ish together.
But yes, Tyler Reddick, one of Michael Jordan's drivers, won the Daytona 500. Actually coming back and actually
that's a huge accomplishment.
fighting off. Who did he pass?
Did that accident coming into the final lap have anything to do with that?
That I don't know.
Okay.
But he only spent 18 of those 200 laps inside the top 5 and led exactly for one lap, the last lap.
Hey,
but
hey, what's the saying?
Hey,
it's not how you start.
It's how you finish.
Damn Skippy.
But yes, Jordan's 23 team. While yes, he did sue NASCAR for the grounds of antitrust. Certainly a big win for Jordan as he is involved in the NASCAR racing game. And
now watch there be some conspiracy behind that win.
Adds another trophy to that win, and yes, for those that were wondering, yes, Michael Jordan was there in Daytona, and yes, he held up and hoisted up the doggone trophy.
Shed a damn tear too,
like he won his first Larry O'Brien back in 1991.
No, it's the one that he won after his dad passed. Well,
his fourth one. That way. Well, no, the fourth one he was completely on the floor and never got up. But however,
congrats, GOAT.
Yes, congrats to him and his racing team as they lift up the.
That's more like he need more money, but whatever.
Almost there to the World Cup. That is some good stuff. Again, the UFL starting next month in March.
Well,
I'm still.
I already missed the NFL, but I'm already excited for the off season. No, I'm already ready for the off season. It's going to be interesting to see what some of these teams are going to do. Yeah. And folks, if you're just now joining us, if you're wondering what the hell is that duck up there with the weird boxes and stuff around it, why don't you just go ahead and just go ahead and look at that. And then if you see something you like, hey, go ahead. But that is the QR code to our website for the merch shop. Yes, indeed. Please take a look. Take a gander. Great Christmas presents, birthday presents. Just miss Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Now, let me speak on this as far as Valentine's Day. Now, you do not need a day set aside in February to love on your significant other, whomever that person may be. You should be doing that every day. Okay. And same thing with Dad's Day, Father's Day, Mother's Day, all that. February 14th is for those that mess up and are trying to make up. That's what 214 is really all about. And I will die on that hill. Okay.
But
with that, now again, I get it. Some women and
That
or
is
men
great.
want to be pampered on 214. I get it. I understand it. I wasn't born yesterday. I wasn't. However,
So what I understood, that's the 13th. 213 is the mistress day. That's what I just found out. Yeah. And see, and that was so messed up because when you out there and look, if you're out there, you're gonna be sitting there looking like, is that person with their real person? What about that person? Where's the lie? The day after. That's why it's called Mistress Day.
but yet some of them do put the side first, and I'll never understand why. Now,
Hence the reason why they call it Mistress Day the day before. I guess you don't give her the day. You don't give her the actual day.
I don't know, but
I don't know.
for-
Yeah, I
but
don't
for-
know.
but for those that celebrate Valentine's Day, hopefully your loved one appreciates it. But also, um, to our guy, Mr. Gregory Pace, hope you had a fantastic birthday today.
Yes.
I know you've had some challenges, but you still live to tell your story. So another trip around the sun, another year of blessings. So, my guy, happy birthday! Love you. Always love the back and forth banter that you always give us, even if it involves that damn team in LA that I don't like. But love you, brother, and happy.
Are we talking basketball or baseball?
Basketball.
The hell with them.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. But
I also did see LeBron cry for a foul in the All-Star game. Explain.
Why?
Somebody make it sense.
An exhibition
Really?
game, and we're crying about a foul.
I mean, I guess he has to stay true to form, right? Stay true to your craft.
Yes. I mean,
You're gonna be a crybaby. Be a crybaby.
He is the valedictorian of the Vlade Divac's school of flopping.
Yeah, I wonder who taught who. Well, who's teaching each other better now. I don't know if Vlade can still get down on the ground like that, but
But
LeBron could probably show some pointers.
Well, you know what? Since we do have a Scott Mitchell Award, you know what? We might have to put we might have to put together the Vlade LeBron Flopping Award. We might have to put that.
Oh boy!
We might have to create that.
Oh boy!
We might,
as long as we get the one where LeBron did he threw his neck back and dude didn't even move. Like, look, LeBron, what do you? He didn't reach or nothing. You're acting like you got punched. You're too big to be doing that, bro.
The one against the Knicks.
Oh,
and
Lord.
I want to say and I want to say it looked like he was trying to run into Chauncey Billups and he just starts flopping in slow motion. I'm just like, what are we doing? Oh,
wait. The Floppy Awards. Wait. Also the one where he got smacked by his own teammate. Like, come on, bro.
There's definitely got to be the flop of the year award. That's for sure. Because there'd just be too much of it going on sometimes. Now, did you read somehow the thing about possibly abolishing the draft to stop "quote unquote" tanking? Since apparently some teams are really
How you gonna
tanking away
fucking
the
prove it?
season.
How can
How
you
you gonna
prove it?
that they are?
Yes.
I don't. Hey, I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, if they clearly start just clearly miss a layup here or two, the ball happens to fly into the third row. If they're shooting a free throw or a jumper, that hey, come on, man. Come. First, you give them the rule to do this. Now you want to punish them that they're doing it, something you allow them to do.
So it's like, which one is it? Beggars can't be choosers.
Make it make sense.
Which one do you want?
I mean, honestly, I kind of like it right now because Embiid can go like 2 games, get a little here or there, come back, score 34 points, then come get a 40 piece, save the big man, save the big fella for the playoffs. No, I'm bullshitting. I don't like it because that year we went for my birthday and he didn't play. I was kind of pissed.
Not kind of. You was pissed.
I saw Maxey get the game winner though. That was.
Oh yeah, Maxey did go off.
And I did have Maxey's jersey on too. So no, I had AI on. No, I had AI.
Yeah, you did. You had the old school red Philly AI jersey on.
Yep.
And thus, that's the night it got the nickname the Big Sheet Metal because it looked like a big ass thing of sheet metal. Yes, folks, the Golden One Center is called the Big Sheet Metal. But
it
on his 40th,
nice and pretty outside.
Yeah, but on his 40th, there was no beam lit.
They knew I was in the building. They needed to make that happen.
But I will say, the place we went to eat before we went to the game was immaculate. Oh my god!
I think they're closing that place down too.
Oh,
I don't think
not
so.
Cool.
I think I don't know. I'm have to do more. You damn right. You ain't got it. Hey, no questions.
First to close down Twin Peaks in Sacramento without my permission, which that was supposed to be our gathering place for when I come and visit, but no, they shut that down.
That's all right. You can go there in between April and May. We'll make it happen.
Yes, indeed. Introduce JP and Mad Sticks to it. And they're like, yes. So they know. They know. But yes, seeds are in the air, cracking of the bat, popping of the gloves as spring training.
Oh, yes.
As position players finally reported. And you know what?
Well, you know what? I don't want to get too far ahead. We still got the Sharkies. They're still playing. The kids are playing pretty good.
Well, you definitely got the brisket, that's for sure.
Well, say less.
And you know what?
Say less.
Good for Kevin Biggio, as Kevin, the son of the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio, signed a contract, a minor league deal with the Astros. So, come on, trying to
keep it in the family, yeah.
Keep it in the family, yes.
I like that.
Biggio has been a long time former Toronto Blue Jay, and now looking to follow his dad's footsteps. Also, the man that stays busy, the hardest working man in music, Benito, aka Bad Bunny, offered to pay for Carlos Correa's World Baseball Classic insurance. Well, Craig is not going to play. He's in the Hall of Fame, but his son did sign with the Astros. But yes, he did spend time with that damn team in blue.
Whatever. Nobody cares.
But Correa, who was left off the Puerto Rico roster over insurance coverage, Bad Bunny offered to pay for it for a policy.
Go ahead, Benito.
Benito, yes.
Yeah, well, you can say that louder. They didn't hear you all the way in the back. That's all day, every day. Your birthday, my birthday, Jesus' birthday.
You will not get no argument from me.
No, not at all.
That's for damn sure. But Giants adding to their depth, setting outfielder. Ron Washington already paying dividends in camp with the infielders.
There we go.
There you go. And folks,
They got the message.
And folks, don't look now, but this weekend, even as early as Friday,
okay,
we have some as Dad likes to say, BS baseball with some cactus and some grapefruit leagues going on starting on Friday.
Oh man, I mean, I can watch a little day baseball before going to work. Do a little scouting. All right, yeah, okay. I like it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I need to go buy some red sunflower seeds now.
Let's go. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to wake up early on Saturday. The Giants be on TV. Oh yes.
Works for me.
The Mariners. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Which kind of is sad.
The sound of bats and the crowd and seventh inning stretch.
And sunflower seeds and hot dogs, and of course, man's favorite, the beer. But not just that. Getting to hear one Dwayne Kuiper over the microphone and John Miller once again,
and
just brings great joy. But yeah, full-fledged weekend of a Cactus League and Grapefruit League coming up this weekend. Yeah, that needs to happen. It has been 9 long years since I have stepped foot inside the big phone booth. That needs to happen. Definitely, for sure.
Did I go? Yeah, I went last year. Which one last year?
You have definitely gone to more Giants games than I have. That's for sure.
What well, fantastic seats too. Oh my god.
Oh no, the seats that you, Dad, and Galen had, that was fantastic.
Yeah, behind the plate too. Almost could have had a foul ball. Hey, I can see how some people sitting there and you look and you can lose the ball, especially if it's clear skies. Look, I played baseball. I know what to do. You shield, you locate it, and then you
No, a high blue sky, and I'm speaking from experience, is one of the toughest to try and play the outfield, especially when the ball like sits in the air like hang time on a punch. That is the absolute worst. And if there's clouds, a little clouds bringing in, it's worse.
That's why you shield. That's why they got the little holes in the glove so you can shield and see.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, even though they don't use them no more, but the old flip up sunglasses with the eye black underneath the eyes, which of course Will Clark made famous in his time with the Giants.
Absolutely.
Playing at first base.
Absolutely.
But
man, can I just go back to those jerseys for 1 year?
What, our jerseys when we were kids?
Oh yeah, man. Well, especially the road ones when the white with just the Giants across it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
man, the old hum baby years. Yes, it would be nice to see in the game.
Come on now. No, I don't need it just in the game. I need that, like, they gotta put that in the rotation. They can if they want to.
Well, I would say. Well, this is what I would say. This is what I would do. Okay. Now you notice how you got the Orange Fridays with the orange jerseys on Friday nights.
Absolutely.
I would say make that particular Giants home jersey. Make that like the Sunday home jersey for the season when you have Sunday home games.
And bust them out against the fucking Dodgers.
Oh yes.
Let them know we're bringing that power. Yes. And then throw in the old SF, the SF with the gray. Oh.
Now they did bring that in for a couple of years as the alternate road jersey. They do that.
I know. We need more of it.
Stopped it. Why I don't know.
The Giants got jerseys now. Come on now.
They do, and they're busting out with
jerseys.
and they're busting out with the orange jerseys for spring training this year.
I wish they could have tried it with black pants just to see how it would look.
I know for me, I would have been hot as heck.
Hot? Like, oh, that's right. It is going to be. They are in Arizona, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, if there was that 3rd and King, wouldn't be a big difference because you got that nice breeze off the water.
Yes.
So, I mean, we shall see. But however, staffs are coming together in football for some coaching.
I think
staffs.
the Rams are the only one that don't have an OC hire right now. But I thought Cliff Kingsbury went there. Is that what he not went there for?
I don't know if he's going to be the OC. Maybe he might be an assistant coach. I don't know, but I mean, maybe he could get promoted to that. I don't know. Well, today we got ooh, really? Well, I might have to watch that game today.
What's that?
Hold on, I can get to it real quick. That was today. Number 3 Houston versus number 5 Iowa State.
What time?
In college. At 6 p.m. on ESPN.
I might be home.
And go Syracuse.
It's gonna be a long day. Who they playing? USC?
No, the team that the college basketball team that you hate the most.
Duke?
Oh yes.
You damn right.
The team you walked off a couple of weeks ago.
That was fantastic. Payback is just great for the many times they have done that on our court.
True. But probably your most favorite win is when you send Coach Kane to retirement in the tournament.
Oh, I damn near could have cried. Well, that is one of the greatest feelings. Couldn't stand that little. And you know what? He damn near looked like the logo too.
You are not saying that Coach K looked like the actual Duke Blue Devil, the logo itself. Oh boy.
You seen the mascot? You seen the mascot? You put those faces close together. See, yeah. Every once in a while, ladies and gentlemen, that you get to see this wonderful face right here. You know, face is probably made for radio, but hey, here we are. He'll be back here in a second. It always happens. See, here he comes, loading it in. Yeah, give him a second. Yeah. There.
This internet really wants to get ninja kicked. Which, by the way, next month.
I'm there. But this was that right there.
Oh.
That was all without
words. I didn't even say a word. That's the irony of it.
Didn't utter fantastic.
Didn't utter one word. But however, next month, the 35th anniversary of The Secret of the Ooze returning to movie theaters.
Like I said, You told me. I was like, you know what? I might that might get me to go because the first one came out, and I was like, man, I watched that a gazillion times. So
But
it's like you said two, right?
But I did want to go watch one when they had it in theaters for the 35th anniversary.
That's what I said.
I went.
Hey,
Hello,
how's it going?
Babel. But part two, yes,
okay.
I definitely will.
Oh,
go
you can count me in.
The 35th.
And like I said, don't get me wrong. The first one, it set the standard. But part two, that's how you make a movie better than the first one. Not saying it was like way over the top better than the first one. I believe it was just better than the first one. But I love the first one.
You take the other one. No, you take the other. Which one's the ugly one?
Absolutely. You name it.
It's almost like what sports are we not into?
Yeah, we just sat here and talked about Jordan winning the Daytona. We love hockey, basketball, baseball, football, hockey. Hell, I watch tennis. I watch a little golf. Hell, shit. You put Batman out there, I'd probably watch it. Ninja Rap. That's the first one. But yes. Hey, and Master Splinter made a better, funnier than the first one. I mean,
another funny.
Do we watch NFL? Would you like to answer this one, Deb?
I'm going to give that a hard yes. We do.
I mean, if you look at my slogan, it says, well, I hope you can. Well, good job, Raiders.
The headline under his name.
Hold on. Do we watch football? Will this shirt allow me to do this?
Well, Babel, I will say this. I will say this. Football? Go to our channel, and we have NFL yearly prediction shows, which a lot of times goes almost 6 hours.
Jeez.
Talking about
who knew you can talk? Who knew you can talk that long?
Talking about the upcoming season.
Absolutely.
Which again, we will do another one this year. Another yearly prediction show, because that's one of our.
So hit that subscribe button, and then you will find out anytime we talk about football
on the Mizzle and Dub Show. But
absolutely,
yeah. Earlier we were just talking about the Raiders putting their staff together, and also former coach of the Packers, Jerry Gray, will be coming to the Niners to coach the secondary for the Niners. So,
hey,
I wonder
the
if
more
that's
the better, right?
Hey, I wonder if that's the same Jerry Gray that used to play for the Rams back in the day. And yes, it is. It is.
Oh
boy. Oh, the Chiefs. But yes, that is the same Jerry Gray that was a long-time member of the Rams. Played for the Rams from 85-91. Played for the Oilers for a year and the Buccaneers for a year.
Yes, this is how I feel about the
Buffalo. Was the defensive backs coach in Seattle and the Vikings and the Packers. Was the passing game coordinator for the Packers the last 2 years, before spending the last 2 years in Atlanta. So, of course, Raheem Morris, familiarity with him, jumping over to play Raheem Morris. Of course, as a career in the NFL, he was a two-time second team All Pro. Was a 4-time Pro Bowler. Actually, was the Pro Bowl. I'll just say this. I have watched the male soap opera, that is professional wrestling, for the last 42 years of my life. And yeet. But yes, Mizzle and I have attended SmackDowns together. Back in 2021, we went to SummerSlam 2001. Where
the day I acknowledged my tribal chief.
The day Mizzle finally officially jumped on the Bloodline bandwagon with the golf clap standing ovation of seeing John Cena get defeated.
Just
And
like when he
also-
fucking retired. Just like when he took a dirt nap. Get your ass
And
up out of here.
also-
Good job, Gunther. Good job.
And all.
job.
And then this past year, Mizzle went to 2 Monday Night Raws, one with his kids, and the other with TG and JP, which we also do from time to time. We do a wrestling podcast called the Ring Psychology Podcast, which is on Job.
Oh, and I made it on Netflix both times. Or we all made it on Netflix both times, yes.
Yes. Yes. So
Doing
there was a lot of yeeting going on, if you will.
Oh, and I got to walk with Jey Uso. Got the video to prove it. So
Wow. While he was in character, trying not to break character, because he really wanted to break character. He really did.
Oh, I was throwing the yeets out there.
Oh yeah, he was.
Let
He
them know.
acknowledged. He nodded the head. He was like, "I hear you, Oos."
Mm-hmm,
But he was like, "I'm not trying to break character," which again, it was the right decision, because really there was nobody out there that was
worthy.
going to carry the needle per se. So does that mean you're Fleece Johnson?
What the hell?
Because Fleece Johnson announced himself as that.
Okay. I better you don't watch the NRL.
Rodeo? Oh, well, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate
Thank you very much. If that's Rodeo, then yeah. Definitely watch Rodeo. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. Every once in a while that happens. Okay. Yeah, this is just what we're gonna just do here. Yeah. We're just gonna handle that there. No. I'm not doing this.
Well, I guess he was trying to have the spirit of Fleece live. NRL.
Oh, no, that's the National Rifles League.
Well, I'm thinking.
Oh, rugby. Yes.
Oh, rugby. Which?
Yes.
Which, by the way.
Oh, yes.
Rugby is actually coming out here to Allegiant. This
No
this
way.
month.
No way.
Now, is it a tournament? Okay, let me give you the exact. Okay, so yes, the 2026 NRL season will kick off Saturday, February 28th at Allegiant,
Of course.
featuring a doubleheader with the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs against the St. George Illawarra Dragons and the Newcastle Knights against the North Queensland Cowboys.
Will this
premier
be
event also
on national
includes
TV?
a Super League matchup between Hull KR and Leeds Rhinos. So it's a Vegas Nines tournament. Interesting. Which I think they're trying to ask the A7FL to perhaps do a halftime thing there, which could happen. I don't know. Bob, to answer your question,
No.
Mizzle kind of showed you who he rooted for by showing you the tattoo that's on his shoulder. And I happen to root for the team.
He was talking about who do we go for in the rugby.
Oh.
I don't really know too much like a team to pick. I just like to watch it.
I would say this. I would say this. If this was still the rugby sevens, I'd say USA because it was more of a country thing than a rugby league, which now means I'm gonna have to watch the NRL because I mean I have watched rugby games before.
Yes.
Obviously, as we know, you cannot forward pass in rugby. Obviously, a touchdown is called a try. And obviously, the one thing about rugby that does get exciting is you see a lot of teams do the haka, which is a fantastic, tremendous tribute to their ancestral family.
Hey, don't that get the juices flowing a little bit?
Yeah, I bet you want to go out there and play.
Let's run through a brick wall.
Yeah. Bob Bell, to answer your question, I'm an Iron fan, have been since '86. So the last 40 years, I've rooted for the team in red and gold.
Here we go with this shit.
He was asking a question, so I was just trying to answer it. That's all.
I feel about your team is how about I feel about his damn team. Here it is right there. That's how I feel about you guys' team right there.
And nice to say that Orange Cassidy did not lose the hair match. He still gets to keep his hair.
Fantastic. You know what? Opus? I just can't find it in my heart to show that. Can't do it. The hand just cannot slide over there. If they, you know what? If they had a thumbs down button on here, I would definitely use it. Did your team make the playoffs too? No. Sitting right there on the couch with mine.
Or are you asking how you think are you asking how do you
did
think they're going to do this
go
upcoming
this
season?
year? Oh, how are they going to do this year? Okay, my bad. See, I always have a little thing when I reach. Sorry, I read that wrong. And you posted it anyway, didn't you, motherfucker? I don't want to sound. I don't know. It's probably going to be a struggle the first year because they're going to be learning a new offense yet again. But I also believe that the offense that Kubiak is going to run, our offensive line is built for it, especially if it's zone, because they're big and athletic, and power just didn't work for them. I have you. Can we reassess this question? So you weren't talking shit.
Oh my.
0 games? 0. I guarantee you that we will sweep the Chiefs this year.
Oh boy.
The kingdom ain't gonna be the same no more.
Especially if Mr. Swift retires.
Okay. Ooh, because that guy was almost about to come out. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's put him back in the back in the closet for a little bit. Say that for next season. But I still believe we're gonna sweep the Chiefs next year. I mean this year. That's even if Travis Kelce is still out there. And Patty Mahomes. Well, I think Patty Mahomes is gonna miss a few games. I think we beat you to end the season, sir. Yeah. 12-10. 12-10. Get that offensive line intact. Find out if we're going to be running a straight zone. Get that dominant number 1 receiver. Draft Mendoza. And let's get cooking. And so that's all I got about that. I'm just happy we finally got a good coach. Somebody with the X's and O's.
Fair assessment.
I knew that defense was going to do what they were going to do. 2 rookies on the edges against dominant pass rushers. That sets up for disaster. Because even if you try to give them some help by chipping, the Seahawks interior lineman is just as good. So they showed you by sacking Drake May multiple times.
So Jerome Tang, the head coach of Kansas State, has been fired.
What did he do?
Jerome Tang. Yeah. So they're trying to buy this deal, or being worked out because they are still $19 million left on his contract. So we'll keep you updated if there's any.
Like the boosters won't pay that to get him out of there if they want him gone.
You're not wrong.
Oh. There are arbitration to get in the way. Boy, you are striking out with these teams. Yo, come on. The fakers? You can't help who team you represent. I get it. I get it. Are you a LeBron fan? Is that why? This is a serious question. Well, me and my brother are Warrior fans. Going to say Warrior fans. Hence the reason why we don't. We just don't root for any Southern California team. Period. And I'm also a Sixer fan. So. No, I'm curious because sometimes you have fans out there that follow LeBron. Okay, I can respect that. As long as you ain't liking it, see, that's how I feel about your Lakers. Yeah.
But see,
feelings are mutual.
But see, we are not no fair weather Warriors fans because we were rooting for this team on nights we knew they were going to lose and lose tremendously.
Hey, when you can walk in that stadium and go low on a cheap ticket because, hey, they suck. But hey, we still was rooting. So, yeah, the best shooter God ever created, sir.
Yeah. And next year,
he said he's coming back for the crown.
All-Star Weekend is returning back to Phoenix in the Valley of the Sun.
And Curry said he's already announced that he's in the 3-point contest.
Basically, who's coming in second?
Exactly. You guys might as well just sit down.
It's going to be like Larry Bird. Who's coming in second? They're hurt. The All-Star break is what they needed.
Yes.
Missing Jimmy Butler does not help.
We can never have good things.
We will see what Kristaps Porzingis can bring if he is healthy and can play. So we'll see.
I'm still skeptical on that. I just got to see it. I got to see it.
Well, nothing could be ever worse than George Marasan.
Oh God, it's cabbage.
Chicks dig it.
But then again,
dig it.
The same way I felt about when the Warriors got Andrew Bogut, and how did that turn out?
Turned out huge. Even though we loved Monte Ellis, was a big Monte Ellis fan, was a Monte Ellis guy, but the rim protector,
the future
set the standard.
The future got drafted.
Yes,
I mean he literally just fell in their lap.
Yes,
they probably didn't even have Curry making it to them, and that card got up there so quick. Panthers football.
Okay. Defending back-to-back Stanley Cup champions who are
hockey.
Okay, to a good start.
Sharks.
Yep,
all day.
Who are trying to get us to watch this year.
Sharks all day. And guess what? We saw that franchise built.
Mm-hmm.
So can't say that. Another bandwagon fan right there.
Saw them built. Saw them break our hearts.
Days. Oh my God.
Saw them piss us off. Then the one year we said, you know what, we're not watching. These bastards take us to the Stanley Cup Finals. I'm like, you bastards. How dare y'all?
Because I was done after they lost that 3-1 lead to the fucking Kings. I don't think we go for anyone to say, I don't think so. We're striking out here. Now, if you say you're a Dodger fan, then we really got a problem. You might just have to be like, you know what? I can't deal with these guys. You might have to hit that unsubscribe button. Please don't say you're a Dodger fan. You're bouncing around when we say we got the Chiefs, Panthers,
Just don't say you're a Yankees fan either.
Lakers. Oh. Oh. This is the first time I might have to say this on the show. I am actually disgusted with one of our subscribers, and he didn't even say nothing. It's just the teams. This is a Mizzle and Dub first right here. Woo!
And we've had a lot of firsts.
But to hit the just the hatred that I have. He's a Dodger there, Ophis. He's a Dodger. Like the hatred is, I mean, you're not supposed to use the word hate. I know. But damn it, when it comes to that team in blue, I hate the Dodgers.
Just beat LA. Beat LA. Beat LA.
Yes.
Even more so with the sports teams.
Even though I don't like none of the sports teams down there, but damn it. Damn Dodgers. See, that rivalry goes back from New York. That shit traveled from the East Coast to the West Coast. That's how serious it is.
And the Dodgers would have not made that move without the Giants.
But see, nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that.
But unfortunately, the Giants and the Dodgers did have sex. And out came the New York Metropolitans.
I was going to get to that, but you just did it in the... I don't know what I want to say now.
Do you want NBL?
Let's see. Now I got to look that up. So these kids and abbreviations nowadays, I don't know what things mean. The National Basketball League. Wait a minute. Didn't we know somebody about in that? Am I thinking of another league?
No, I think it was a different acronym.
Okay.
But almost similar to that.
Okay. All right. Not aware of the NBL. Enlighten us, please. Mm-hmm. Because we do like to learn about all kind of new things.
Yes. Because if we can do it, we will.
Hell, you know what?
As best as we can.
If they can find a way to get badminton more on TV, commentate the hell out of that.
The Australian Basketball League. Oh yes.
Oh, that's the that's what Cuz was talking about. In
living room.
In living room, yes. Mm-hmm. We do have my cousin watches it, and we also have another friend of ours from up north. He watches the Australian Football League as well. But there is an NBA player who is playing in the NBL. Oh, interesting. Oh, I did. Okay. I did see a highlight from that. ESPN did have that.
As in JaVale McGee. That JaVale McGee.
As in Tragic Thunder, Tragic Brunson. Yeah, that JaVale McGee. He did some kind of weird freaking dunk and just, yeah. So, yes. I have just now heard of that. Hey, great questions. Loving it. I guess I am now in the background. Got going that what the hell is the name of that boxing company now? Zoo. What's the boxing thing that happened on Paramount?
Oh, you mean what's it called?
Yes, Zupa. I don't know.
What is it called? It is called Zuffa.
Okay. I think I got the matches going on in the background. What other sports have
college football? I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan.
Florida State for football. Basketball, college, North Carolina.
Basketball at college, UNLV. Even though I do like rooting for the Tar Heels, but the Rebels are sucky.
I really don't have a college baseball team, but if I had to say, it'd be pretty much all the Northern California teams.
Yeah, I really don't have
Yeah, I don't really have a college
baseball team because
Yeah.
somebody from the SEC is always going to be good, whether it's Vanderbilt, Tennessee, Arkansas, Florida, Texas.
Cal State Fullerton gets in there every once in a while.
Cal State Fullerton went on a
they'll
very
get
nice
in there.
run.
They'll get in there.
Coastal Carolina has been Cinderella a couple of times.
Yeah, can't count them out. Arizona, was it Arizona, Arizona State? One of the Arizona teams they play.
Both.
Yeah.
Lately, the top brass has been LSU.
Yep.
Without question. I mean, our manager for the Giants won a national championship at Tennessee, coaching the Tennessee Volunteers. So,
you know what? That just makes it more interesting. I want to see what he's going to bring to MLB. I mean, he's going up against some pretty darn good coaches in the NL West. So, okay, Yellow Jacket,
where Mizzle's tribal chief attended and played college football.
You damn right he did. You damn right he did.
But of course, it's always Rec Tech. But Tech did have a good season this year.
Yeah, they did.
And they're all white.
Their offense a little bit too.
Yeah, and their all white uniforms are very, very nice.
Oh yeah, yes indeed. It's kind of nice to see them not running that same old offense. Not running like a traditional offense. I mean, you couldn't still stop the old offense they were running because they still were scoring and beat people with it. But it's good to see a nice little traditional offense out of them now. Damn, he damn took his jaw.
Trying to run the option in the wing tee sometimes is just not
Hey, you wear yourself out.
Oh,
St. Louis.
The Billikens.
Okay. Nice. One of my favorite players went there. Got drafted by the Warriors. No, play for the Warriors. What's it? God dang it, I can't think of his name right now. And he also played with the Sixers. Larry Hughes.
Larry Hughes, yes.
Larry Hughes went to St. Louis. Yes. And he did play with the Warriors, and he did play with the Sixers. And another team I just can't think of right now. But yeah, Larry Hughes. St. Louis, okay. Now that's a good one.
Two teams, you mean?
No, I just watch a lot of sports. And I like certain players that come out of certain colleges. No, absolutely. I didn't know. I got a little something against Georgia Tech because I'm a Florida State fan. So I kind of just a little. But St. Louis, no, I have nothing against St. Louis because they'll only see my Tar Heels in the tournament, or if they decide they want to pay money we pay money for them to come play us, or we come play y'all. So I don't really have nothing against St. Louis. Larry Hughes was a very, very, very good player. So we have made it. There's not a team that we don't like of his, Doug. Well, do you have a little something to say because you're a Georgia Bulldog? Shouldn't that be a little in-state rivalry?
Oh, like I said, Rec Tech.
That's
Rec Tech.
Okay.
It's our rivalry game is called Good Old Clean Fashion Hate.
That's hate for sure.
And oh, by the way, beat the Celtics on Thursday when the season resumes for the Warriors.
When is that?
Hunker down between the hedges. Let's go.
In-state rivalry, it's real. Trust me. Our little big brother was a hurricane, and
But
well,
Anthony
he
Edwards
is
still won the
still
MVP, so kudos to him.
he still is a no. BBL. I'm not
A Brazilian butt lift? No, I do not want one. Well, he put BBL, so.
Oh, cricket? I'll watch a little cricket. Nothing wrong with a little cricket.
You know, the ball looks like it's a former cue ball or a pool ball from the pool table.
Right. It does. Yeah, cricket is not bad. Tell you, man, there's pretty much not a sport you can throw at us that we haven't watched or
Haven't heard of.
slightly heard of or know of. Hey, here's what I have a question for you. Have you ever heard of the A7FL?
Yes, he did.
Yes,
But he also said, Jose Canseco bat. Tell me, you didn't pay money for this.
Oh, Canseco bat? Now,
Wise men said forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
damn, skip you. Pizza dude's got 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm. Time's up.
Well, if you haven't heard of the A7FL, look it up.
Yes, the hardest. Why would we not be, Mr. Melcary? Why would we not be?
And number one, I'm off today, so.
Oh, I woke up from a nap.
That's crazy. You look, you're waking up, and I'm slowly about to just. I play video games to put myself to sleep. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start laundry.
No, not A7 NFL, just A7FL.
I'll make it easier for you, Bob L. Here, hold on. Just let me give you a friendly reminder that coming up on the 15th of March is the return of the league that I happen to broadcast for, which is called the A7FL. And you can go to YouTube and type in A7FL, and it'll take you to the A7FL channel, and you can watch the no pads, no helmets, football action, as Mel Carey just gave you the acronym. Of course, Mel Carey is our super dope producer that produces our games here in Nevada. And of course, Debo still has to get his sick with it gear.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, you have heard of it. Okay.
All right, let's go. Nice.
But yeah, just a friendly reminder for those of you guys that are awaiting or that need some football while you await the NFL. Come join us on, again, March 15th on opening day, as we got some exciting matchups for you on opening day for season 12 of the A7FL.
And also,
darts can be pretty competitive.
Show. And also, there's a recap show of the Mizzle and Dub Show dedicated to the A7FL. That's done right after the games, and hopefully we'll have our corresponding player himself, Mr. Eric Schufert, Munchie himself. So yes. That's.
Just remember to remind yourself you have his number. A bone to pick with me.
Uh-oh. This should be
This
interesting.
this ought to be interesting.
Stop stealing my words. And well, I can still hear what this bone is about.
Almost sounds like the principal from Doug. I got my eye on you. Funny. But glad you're with us on this Night Owl edition of the Mizzle and Dub Show. As All-Star Weekend came and gone, Anthony Edwards won the MVP of this whatever All-Star game you want to call it. Winter Olympics in full gear. Well, I mean, you like the Yellow Jackets. I like the Bulldogs. I mean, it is what it is. Now, I'm not going to sit there and say that I've been a Georgia Bulldogs fan all my life. I have not. I've always loved Uga, the Bulldog, the mascot, but then I really started to follow Georgia and started rooting for them during the Matthew Stafford, Noshawn Moreno years. Well, that's like saying me rooting for the Florida Gators or something like that. No, just no. I mean, we like who we like. Now, I do go for the Bay Area teams. I do go for San Jose State. I do root for Cal. I do root for Stanford. I do root for UC Davis. And I do root for Sacramento State. And speaking of Sacramento State, as they had just announced.
Oh, yeah. And they paid a pretty nice penny to get into that, too.
Yeah, they did. Absolutely, they did. Come on now. Didn't know darts had teams.
Yeah. I watch bowling. Is darts on the Ocho?
That I don't know.
Okay.
But yes, the Sacramento State Hornets will be going into the MAC as a football-only member starting this year. They paid $18 million to get in there.
Yeah, like I said.
This is the first West Coast program to make this jump to FBS in well over a generation. The total cost of entry is $23 million, as Sac State will also pay an additional $5 million to the NCAA to move up. So Coach Carter, of course, former running backs coach at the University of Arizona, took in the head coaching job in Sacramento to run the Horns program, is now going to be a part of the MAC. So you could see the Sacramento State Hornets in the MAC championship game.
Man. Well, they didn't do so hot last season.
Not at all.
That quarterback was kind of. The quarterback was living in. Well, my boy say on the shaky.
Little shaky.
I mean, but what's rule number? Do you know what rule number 1 is? Raider rule number 1. If you don't know that rule, look it up. Google Raider rule number 1. I know it. My brother knows it. Don't you say it.
Number 1.
Don't you say it.
Well, I'm just going to say this. All quarterbacks must go down.
Yes.
And he must go down hard.
Yes. Within the first, how many plays?
5.
And
he also said within the first 5 to 10 minutes of the game. So he says the quarterback must feel pain. But again,
I miss out, man.
We want to say a special thanks to our newest subscriber.
Who?
Oh, we gained another. Okay, well.
We are at 242. And
definitely appreciate.
With you had to pick a team, who do you think should have went better this year? You know what? here's a thing that I feel that changed the dynamics of everything. The Rams actually should have been in the Super Bowl, if you ask me. That play was an incomplete pass. It was not a forward pass. I mean, a backwards pass to be considered a fumble. It bounced off the helmet of a player. That's incomplete. That should have been an incomplete pass. So if it's for me, I would say the Rams got hosed. But I believe every team. I'd have loved to see what the Ravens would have been like with a healthier Lamar Jackson.
Yeah. Or the Bengals with a healthy Joe Burrow.
Yep.
But howbeiver, folks, we appreciate y'all for hanging out with us on this Night Owl edition of the Mizzle and Dove Show. As
that QR
code. I'm going to play video games and eventually take a nap, and I'm going to start my laundry and probably take another nap. But with that said, appreciate y'all for hanging out with us on this early morning Night Owl edition of the Mizzle and Dove Show. As the NBA will pick back up on Thursday with the Lakers and Celtics, of course, college basketball going on.
You could call them the Fakers. It's okay. You can call them the Fakers. It's not.
The hell with them. But also this weekend, well, appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing.
What is our next stream?
I don't know. Just press the notification button, and then you'll just be notified when we go on there again.
We are slightly. For us to have 382 shows, we are very, very random. You might catch us in the morning. You might catch us around this time. Who knows?
Yeah, you never know. That's why you just got to stay tuned and be notified. Opus, love you too. Hopefully the cows won't come and visit you. And yes to all that.
100%. And shout out to the super dope beat maker. We love you guys.
Bless your heart. Well, thank you for watching us down under. Appreciate it.
We have reached Australia.
From Walkabout Creek, down under.
That is fantastic.
It's Australian for Bill. Good night. Well, good night, Mike. Appreciate it.
Foster's.
Which the NFL will be coming to Australia with the Rams and the Niners, which the NFL season this year might start on a Wednesday, folks. But we'll talk more about that. It's 12 o'clock Sunday, and you've been watching the Night Owl edition of the Mizzle Show. And Bob L, who's your favorite Australian football rules team? Which I do watch Australian rules football. Anyhow, Night Owls out. Oh! Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, the capital, Sydney. All right. Hello, Sydney, Australia. Actually, it might be Tuesday in Sydney.
Yep.
But we appreciate y'all watching us from the land of down under. This has been the Mizzle Dub Show. Good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be. And be sure to tip your waitress.